All right, let's get to this Fat Joe stuff. Still gotta break that down. So, former Terror Squad member TA is alleging a lot of stuff, but primarily he's alleging that Fat Joe was infatuated with minors, multiple minors, dating them, buying them BBLs, and also some information came out. I forgot to say on the last one, but he was allegedly going to parties and jerking off while watching other people have sex. You know, they have those type of clubs or groups where you can go and watch other people have sex, and I guess you could pleasure yourself. But TA is alleging that Fat Joe was going to those parties with, and there was other celebrities there too.
What I'm saying though, is that a crime? He said that he took minors.
No,
took minors to them parties.
No, the minors is different. That just the whole bunch of stuff he putting out there. Because he's saying that Fat Joe, was using.
This ain't nothing but a smear campaign.
A smear campaign.
It's a smear campaign.
Exactly. They finna knock the mind down.
I'm not looking at what he's saying. I'm looking at intentions. Why are you coming out with this?
But he been talking about Fat Joe for the longest, and
he want attention.
Yeah, and he want money.
So he turning it up a notch. He ain't come out saying this shit.
Fat Joe owe him money.
Exactly. That's what it's about. You just said it, D. He came out talking about Fat Joe owe him money.
Exactly.
He talking about he want his publishing. He talking about he want money from this and that. Fat Joe ignored him for years. Now all of a sudden, you was touching little girls. You was at the sex parties. You was this and that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I look at intentions. I don't just look at what a nigga saying, because nigga saying like a female, like a broad. That's why you got to pay attention to everything, bro. That's why I'm up here to be real. I'm not up here to just jump on a nigga back. You know what I'm saying? Now, if these allegations is true and everybody coming out to say what they saying, it's still crazy, but we not going to look past his intentions, because why you speaking up now after you done begged the nigga for money for years? Now you want to speak up? You should have came out the door. You should have said, that money. Hey, this dude fouled. Cancel this dude. Get him out there. You come through the door asking for money.
So you really on some setup type of situation.
Money. You feel that's what all this shit about, bro. We ain't getting caught up in that shit. I'm a real one. You feel what I'm saying?
What?
I look at intentions.
I ain't finna smash Fat Joe, cause whatever his preference is,
we gonna smash the gas on his ass.
You know what I'm talking about?
This shit true.
But at the same time, if it's true though, you know what I'm talking about? I gotta make sure it's true before I smash on the mind. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, the allegations come out, we gonna watch it closely, cause we in this position to watch it closely. That's what we do. But at the same time, I can't just say what Fat Joe did until I get all the whole rundown. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, like Fat Joe, he do kind of seem kind of weird. Like now, like he ain't the same Fat Joe he was. Like, but a lot of these folks changing the game. I don't know what it is, but a lot of these folks changing the game and they get mushy. And that's just what's going on.
And there's more allegations too, because allegedly he had put a hit on 50 Cent and Mack Maine. You know, Mack Maine's the president of Young Money.
So, yeah. I ain't hear that. I ain't hear that part.
Oh yeah. So change switching up now.
What you mean? I mean, no. I'm just saying. I ain't. I mean, Fat Joe. I don't like no.
You said Fat Joe did what to make
I'm just saying. I'm just, like how. Remember with the Boss Man D-Lo situation. I'm like, man, I'm not just finna jump on his back.
But that's different.
And then wind up coming out, it was a play.
Yeah.
Like, man, y'all, it is different, D. But I'm saying it ain't though. Like, this is just somebody making accusations. Yeah. If it ain't no police report or no court documents, I ain't just jumping with that shit, bro. Because everybody can say, I'm in the industry. I understand it. Anybody can get up here and say something. I
mean, Fat Joe was dissing the black delegation. So that's kind of where he started to take his downfalls. Yeah. You know, and then so it's just a bad year for Joey Crack.
Yeah, see, the thing about it, Joey Crack made his plateau, so they figure he got to go down there. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't no more going up for Fat Joe. At least he come with another lane back. Fat Joe used to come with a song at least one time every 2-3 years or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? With a major hit, putting Wang on the joint. DJ Khaled was in his side. See, but the thing about it, DJ Khaled lost his juice too, though. So they looking for something new. You know what I'm talking about? Like the faces we got over here. You know what I'm talking about? They looking for some new product. You know what I'm talking about? A new way to push their product. That's why they probably need to holler folk like us, so we ain't gonna push their products to a whole another situation. You know what I'm saying? Because we finna start doing a mixtape too. The whole Maine way. You feel me? They push their products, yeah. For real. Especially you got a major product out there you trying to push, let's do it.